But you have to do some kind of service, meaning help people. Help people. And that doesn't mean that you necessarily have to do this under an Islamic banner. If you want to volunteer at Habitat for Humanity, do it. It's okay. It'll be cool to see a bearded guy helping out with that too. It'll be cool. We don't have to do things under our own banner. Good causes are good causes. Whether Christians are doing them, Jews are doing them, the Gates Foundation's doing them, it doesn't matter. If it's a good cause, you can be a part of it. And actually, personally, I recommend Muslims to be part of good causes that are run by non-Muslims so they get to see that Muslims care too. And it gives them an opportunity to ask Muslims questions about Islam. It gives them that opportunity. So volunteer, help out, be part of something you feel passionately about. And just do that for yourself. Don't publicize it, don't tweet about it. Just helped out, volunteered today. Feel really good, alhamdulillah. Humble brag. Don't do that. Just do it for yourself. It will make you a better human being. You'll become a better person when you do these kinds of. And parents, those of you that have parents that have teenage children, if you can encourage that sort of activity and even take part in it with your teenage kids, it's actually most important in teenage years to engage in the activity of helping other people. That's part of what builds maturity. Because the teenage years are when our youth in general, not just Muslim youth in general are the most self-absorbed. They're really just, their world is themselves and how they look and their friends and their Facebook status or how many friends they have or whatever. That stuff becomes really important to them at that age. They become very petty. And if you can pull them out of that mindset at that age and make them care about things beyond themselves, helping other people, seeing what suffering looks like and helping with that, Like recently, for example, with the disaster of the storm that hit and all those people in New Jersey and New York and all of this is not too far from you guys. If you did a weekend trip every weekend with the Red Cross or anybody else, and you went and just helped out people whose homes are destroyed or there's a tree in their driveway or something, and just went and helped and came back. If you just did that, I'm telling you, it will bring you closer to Allah like nothing else. You do these three things and you've at least met the foundational goals to do great things in life. This is not your goal. These are the things you've met so you can actually achieve goals. Now let's talk about your goals. I tell Muslim youth, because if you're Desi, you're probably going to med school, so if you're going to be a doctor, don't aim to be a doctor. Aim to own a hospital. What are you going to be a doctor for? You're the guy that, you're not just going to be a doctor, you're going to run Doctors Without Borders. You're going to transform the medical industry. You're not just going into pharmaceuticals, you're going to clean up that industry. I'm not just doing an MBA to get a business degree and get a job at a blood-sucking corporation. Get your MBA, be an entrepreneur, and start a socially responsible entrepreneurial company that provides a great service to humanity and at the same time is worth multiple millions, that gives back to the community. Think big, don't think small. And part of thinking big is thinking entrepreneurially, thinking creatively. You're at the age now, the younger people in this audience are of the age right now where you are full of really cool ideas. You're full of really neat ideas. But you know what happens to your ideas? Yeah, I got this idea for a website. It's going to be awesome. And you're sitting next to your friend while this website is going to transform the world. And your friend next to you is like, yeah, it's pretty awesome. But you won't do anything with it. You'll do nothing with it. You got me another one? Okay, cool. If you have an idea, work towards it. Run with it. Be entrepreneurial and do it. It is not once you graduate from college or once you finish this or that, then you can venture into those things. Do them when you're a teen. Do stuff when you're a teen. If you have an idea, run it by people that are successful in business or in entrepreneurship. Discuss your idea with them, refine it, see how you can get started. And you don't always think you need to have big investment capital to start something. All you need is a good idea and work ethic, and you can start something. And you could be huge. You could be huge. That's what the Ummah needs. The Ummah needs creative entrepreneurs.